Hi everyone, Melissa from CloudMom.com, all decked out, getting in the holiday mode today and talking about how to save money when you're entertaining over the holidays. Couple of basic things that can really help this problem of really spending too much money when you have people over during the holiday season. So the number one thing, and this has really become a very simple and standard course of action, is really to make sure that you go digital with your invitations. I think paper invitations are almost becoming just the stuff of weddings or huge parties. Send your invitation via email or pick a really nice service like Paperless Post. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of money. Okay, number two, checking my list here, decorations. Don't go crazy. The Christmas tree in and of itself, if you have one, is perfectly beautiful decoration. You can do so much with simple white lights. I like that simple look. Use the same decorations year after year. I have some from my mom, some I've collected over my life, my adult life, and I pull these out and I use the same ones year after year. I know I always sound like this boring person, like always use the same stuff, but I really think it works. And then you can get some very simple, fresh green garlands or things like that to freshen it up. You can also buy some inexpensive silver ornaments, put them in a bowl, and that makes for a very nice table decoration. Okay, getting down to the nitty-gritty when it comes to decorating the food. Let's talk about food and then let's talk about drink. When it comes to food, I think what can happen with a lot of holiday parties is that you have your main courses and then you just do the same thing with appetizers and you go crazy buying frozen appetizers, pigs in a blanket, and all this stuff can really add up. You use it, you defrost it, you heat it, and then sometimes people don't even eat it, so you can't really keep it that long. So what I do, and I always have a Swedish party, but I try to go with big filling food for the main course. Potatoes, a big thing of meatballs, a lot of bread, and those are not costly items. Then you can do cheeses, maybe a little fruit, some other appetizers, but you don't really have to worry about feeding people that much. It's not a wedding. When it comes to drink, I do the same thing. I make it's called glögg. I'm actually going to put the recipe up on the site, and it's a Swedish mulled wine. It's like a hot sangria, and it's made with the cheapest red wine, like a big jug wine that costs nothing. So I make a big jug of this, and it has spices, it has fruit, it has raisins, almonds. It's totally delicious. Sugar. And you can use it for almost 2 weeks, and when you come home, you put it on low heat, and this delicious smell goes through the house, and it's nice to have just a little bit of a cup to kind of get you through the evening bedtime routine. So anyway, when you're having your party, consider doing some fun, big, inexpensive drink like that so that you're not serving everybody hard liquor or bottles of wine. And then if people ask if you want them to bring something, just say, sure, bring me a bottle of wine. And you might end up with 10 or 20 bottles of wine that, depending on how much you drink, could get you through the holiday season and maybe even January. So you might find that your party saves you money. So anyway, just some very simple ideas from CloudMom.com on how to save when it comes to entertaining during the holidays. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful holiday season and see you next time on CloudMom.com.